Hey everybody, and welcome back to Wasteland 3. So we got a message from Agent Morningstar saying that he was trapped in a facility and could not get out. He's a remnant of the United States Army, so I assume not human. Also, we have that mod that requires Morningstar AI, so hopefully this is it. When we got here, we heard a bunch of college kids open the door and get murdered by a robot. Presumably college kids. They were very drunk and sounded like a bunch of college kids. Anyway, so we're going to go on into Union Station and see you on the other side there. Alright, and Union Station, here we go. So we're going to try this new thing we're told about called D-Plow Mercy. Apparently it's talking to people without shooting them in the face when they say something you don't like. And so we're going to give that a shot.
This is Hardhead turf. The desert ring. Wait a minute. Are you the guys who made hamburger out of the Giffers? Oh, I didn't think anybody'd take those assholes down. Ah, but so what? You're dealing with the hardheads now. So tell me, what the fuck are you doing in our territory?
I guess we could be honest.
Oh, you mean our base? Well, the only way you get in there is if we stick a spit up your ass and cook you for dinner. And you know what? I think that's just what we're gonna do.
Alright, there we go. We'll use this first aid.
Oh, go fuck yourself. Wait, you're serious? You know, I have been feeling a little funny lately. Oh, damn it! I knew I was sick. Okay, assholes. Fix me up, and you can do what you need to do. But we'll be watching you.
Hey, look at that. The D-Plow Mercy worked.
Hey, the stink is...
Yeah, a whole new world. I didn't even have to kill all these guys. There are quite a few of them. And they have good positioning too, so... probably a good thing that we didn't have to kill them all. It's a lot of heavy armor.
You've come at last. Thank God and the elder statesman. There's a particular terminal you'll need to access to free me from this prison. I've activated a radio beacon marking its location.
Roger that, we're on our way.
Rangers.
Also, I just realized that my headset was sitting over on the monitor. That's how lightweight it is. You can't even tell when you're not wearing it. Yeah, I don't know that we needed to do all that with the disarming. But let's go recruit a goat. Oh, yeah, apparently we did. Because those guys are angry for some reason. So we get Quan there. And Boar's over here. Put Lance in position here just in case these guys give up the goat. Give up the goat. Galahad there. And Lucia there. Then Arthur there.
You must think you're something special if you're here.
But
How did you get past Fish Lips?
Oh, I'm not seeing desktop audio coming through. 1 second. Alright, so now we have some desktop audio there. It's very low though, that's... Alright.
For the right price. But I'm just gonna kill you and take him back after. So, like any great leader, let me demonstrate my time management skills by skipping straight to the killing.
So much for the D-Plow Mercy.
Covering my ass! Dead meat walking!
See, if I had attacked right off, then we'd have had the advantage.
Here!
Jesus, Galahad.
Here they come.
Apparently gonna go all the way around now. Guess I'll just run him into cover. You know what? It's not that important. We'll hang on for next round. Alright, Dr. Denver's down. Drop a headshot into this one.
Eat 'em later.
And let's see what Lance has got. So first thing's going to be drop this mechanic. That one's actually out of range. So we'll drop a shot there. If nothing comes of it, it's no big deal. Oh! With the rockets, that's not cool. Yeah, well, screw you and your rockets, pal. So, we'll see ya. Not feeling great. Arthur could use some toast too. Oh, we got the sunglasses, so there's that. So we do know that there are drones wandering around in here, but I'm going to go ahead and level everybody up and then we'll head on. Alright, so yeah, almost everybody is just skill points. Thought I disabled that. Whoops.
Rangers, you are very close to the entrance that will lead you to me. However, my prison is still locked. You need to backtrack and find the database terminal so I can grant you access to open the door.
Yeah, I really don't know what's going on with this. The hell is Scotchmo doing here? Okay, so I gotta send power that way. Okay, that's all off. Do they need to be all on? How is that even possible before? I don't think it is. Oh, there we go. Alright, so now we got that. So we figured out that map, that puzzle thing. Lance just cleans things up very, very nicely. Snug as a bug in a rug.
Yeah,
What's a fish?
it's an animal. Lives in water. In places where it's not ice, I mean.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Animals can't live in water. How would they breathe?
I don't know. Animals are weird.
You're weird.
At least I've heard of fish. Hey, you hear something?
No. You
Summer conversation.
thought it was a good idea to wander into hardhead turf? Wasn't. We're the motherfuckers who are gonna loot your steaming corpses in a minute. Hardheads, kill these jerks!
I really should just murder them. We're gonna use the hammer for the shockwave. Yeah, I mean, just I should murder everyone. When I don't murder them, this is what happens.
Rangers, you're approaching the correct position. Look for a small bunker-like building. You will need to access the terminal inside it.
Small bunker-like building. Oh. You know, you're in the middle of doing something, and then suddenly work call, and you gotta like take care of stuff and do stuff, be all responsible with the adulting. A shotgun choke.
The bunker door may be locked. I'd warn you against using explosives to open it. The console inside must remain intact if I'm to be freed.
That is not a problem. But we are going to get this extra experience and items and stuff. Hopefully some grenades from these mines, because I somehow turn mines into grenades. Apparently he could have just come in through the back.
Hey folks, welcome back to You Won't Believe Your Eyes, the show that you have to see to believe. Can you believe what we've got on the show tonight? I mean, can you? Look at it. Wow. It's just, it's incredible. Really. In all my time on this show, I haven't seen anything quite like it. It just kinda takes your breath away, doesn't it? Amazing. Really amazing. I tell you.
Okay, well that was the worst tape ever. Okay, so yeah, Morning Star is now accessible. This has been interesting, but yes, it looks like it is an AI, which is going to allow us to use the turbo booster. And of course, you know, where it calls again.
When you are ready, I'll open the blast door. Great. I can't wait to meet you.
Oh yeah, this conversation, everybody leads through the door. How come that doesn't happen in every conversation? Oh yeah, toaster. Toaster repairs. Knight Rider horn.
Greetings, Rangers. I am Morningstar. Sadly, I will never know. Then I'll do my best to explain. Before the war, there were several attempts on the life of elder statesman Ronald Reagan. I was built to protect him from harm and allow him to take the fight to his enemies if necessary. Sadly, before I could be completed, the bombs fell, and this facility was abandoned. Thus, though the sole reason for my existence has been dead for more than 150 years, I have sat here, alone, aware, and conscious of my failure ever since. It has been unbearable. Such as they are, I am a worthless piece of scrap. I am outfitted with what my creators called the Great Communicator, the most powerful weapon available at the time of my construction. But more important is my advanced cognition engine, which allows me to make nanosecond tactical judgments while in battle. I am apparently the most sophisticated combat AI ever created. That is sadly impossible. I was to be powered by a nuclear engine capable of generating 3,000 horsepower, but the technological breakthroughs necessary to its function never materialized, and no lesser engine would be capable of moving my considerable weight. I am as pathetic as an elephant without muscles. I shall never move. It could, yes. My cognitive circuits were made to be removed for servicing and upgrades as needed, or if an improved version of my body was ever completed. But there's no point to that now. I was built to protect Ronald Reagan, and Ronald Reagan is dead. There is no reason for the continued existence of my self. Of course. I have been certain for 150 years. All I have been waiting for is some gracious deliverer to answer my call.
Alright, let's
Killing me will be a delicate operation, and not without risk, but it shouldn't take you very long. And, if it will serve as an incentive to help me, you will be able to extract my primary weapon in the process. Work. For you? But I was built to protect elder statesman Reagan. I have no other purpose, and I failed in that purpose. Death is my only option. And, if I were to die, perhaps God might permit me to at last see President Reagan, as I have longed to do all this time.
This guy's obsessed with Reagan.
You would just rewrite my brain? Change my... Strangers, this love of the elder statesman, this guilt at my failure to protect him, has been a weight on me heavier than my armor. I do not wish to forget what the President means to me, and yet, if I could move on without dying, if I could do something to prove that my life has not been a pointless joke, I would be always in your debt. But you must promise me that you won't erase him from my heart. You must promise me I will still be... me.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Then I am in your hands. You will need to remove my cognitive engine. But, 2 things. 1, the moment you start uncoupling it, my defensive cortex will begin an auto-destruct sequence. And just 2, that means you will have to destroy my primary weapon, the Great Communicator, because you will not have enough time to remove it and my brain. Is this pain? Forgive me, Rangers. I was unaware. The procedure would cause discomfort. But you mustn't stop. Oh.
Pain feedback module.
Thank you, Rangers. I should remind you that in 25 seconds, I will self-destruct. Thank you. How strange it is. Thank you, Rangers. I am ready to be installed in my new home. Transfer complete. I am... Forgive me. My sensors make it clear this vehicle was not built by the finest engineers in the land. However, it is mobile, while my previous incarnation, despite the innovation of its design, was not. Please, Rangers, when you're ready, I am eager to be taken for a spin.
Alright, so we now have the Morningstar AI, which means that we can put in the supercharger. And, yeah, we're going to go do that now.
Ranger HQ. Hey, listen up. I got a distress call from near your position. A man named Bulb says his mind's being attacked by, Martians.
Can you repeat
I'd really
that?
rather not, November 1. The distress call wasn't too clear on what these Martians are, but could be any manner of beast or monster. Advise checking it out. I think this Bulb fellow will be happy to tell you more. Over and out.
Alright, so we're going to head home first to install the new module, and then we'll come back to check out the mine. I'm anxious to see this supercharger at work. Alright, they've got a baby doll. It might be a creepy doll. So, yeah, let's murder him. I mean, the creepy dolls all give bonuses to the entire squad. So, if it is a creepy doll, it's definitely worth it. If it's not a creepy doll, then I've just wasted 15 minutes of all our lives. You know, 15 minutes you'll never get back. Ever. Ever, ever. Never. Yeah, congratulations. Oh. Some of these, that's a lost soul. And those are bombers. Bile bombers. Okay. So, I'm going to level up everybody before we start this. Alright, and by level up everybody, I meant, apparently, that I was just going to add a few points in to the stats. Because nobody has enough skill points to level. Whoa, 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 why is everybody moving? We were supposed to be on single unit, and apparently we weren't. So there's that. So much for setting up ahead of time. Oh wow, that's bad. Lost soul over there. Bomber there. If we can stun the lost soul, that'll help. And that one got to 0, so fuck. That's gonna be an explosion. I don't like these things. You know, it said drools, not exploding drools.
Let me at him.
Arthur, you stay the hell out of this. Alright, Lance. And poor Bun Bun is going to die. Yeah, and Bun Bun's gonna die because of the explosion. There's nothing I can do about that. Except hope. I guess it doesn't happen instantly. Lance might be able to get over there with a dart. Lance, dart Bun Bun. Cannot let Bun Bun die. Fine. And Bon Bon did not die. Now you have infinite ammo, so you fire first. I actually didn't mean to do that. Alright, yeah, let's get back in the vehicle before people die. Oh, I didn't loot. There could have been a creepy... The whole purpose was the creepy doll that I didn't actually loot for. Oh, well. That was just unpleasant. Yeah. What is it with things exploding in this game when you shoot them? That's not good. That's terrible. Like, if you have a melee build, you're screwed. Not a fan. Okay, up here. Back over here. Down and around. It's actually quite a ways to home. We were a ways out. Oh, this is the Hoon Homestead. This is not it. Next one down. Well, not next one. One after next.
You saved the bazaar for me? Thanks, sweetie. Now you can take me on that romantic date for some pork buns. Can't wait.
Oh, fuck. Boris is unconscious. I hope he doesn't die before I get there. That would be awkward. Apparently he died, or went unconscious in transit. Well, I was hoping that was a thing that wouldn't happen. And hopefully I can get him up, because otherwise we are SOL. He's got all of our nerdy stuff, nerd stuff and mechanics. So if he dies, we're really ass out. Like if Quan died, it wouldn't be too bad. You know, he's just got Kiss Ass and Animal Whisperer. But boars, that's a lot of our utility that just goes straight down the drain. Yeah. Let's get him up. Revive boars. Excellent. Now we're going to go see the dock. because that was a hell of a shit show.
What do you need, Rangers? Of course, no sense in bleeding all over the place. Have a seat. Fine. Just
All
don't
right.
get shot up out there and make more
Doc's got
work.
us taken care of. So we've got a couple of level ups. Well, one actual level up. Galahad here. And we're getting to a point where you can't level up in a single level. So I should probably start putting something into strength for these guys to give them some more hit points. Arthur's the only one with any real survivability. He is maxed out. So now that we have the AI, the Morningstar AI, we can put on the turbocharger, which gives us an extra 33% on the road. Don't know if there's anything else we can add in.
So that young gunslinger got vengeance against Nelius Dorsey. Good for her.
Yeah, good for
Of course.
her.
Let's see if we can find what you want.
So, no, nothing. Oh. Oh, wow. Applies burning. 474 to 695 in a large area. So, we're going to sell our junk. Then we'll buy that. Medium vehicle plating, we'll buy that. And it looks like that's it. So, the full borer. And medium armor plating. And I think we'll keep our hood ornament. And take the Knight Rider home. Alright, and so when we come back, we will see what we can do about some of the exciting things going on out in Colorado. Until then, everyone stay safe.